Dissect if you think it ranks among the best or one of the best rookie efforts ever.
Easily. There's no room for debate. The only thing to debate is if it is the best ever, but among them, easily. I mean,
Bright lights, you can see them flashing now. Groupies drooling, I guess you see them on now. This is all I know, trust me that I do it well. You can ask Nas, he'll say it ain't hard to tell. All my life, they said I was an underdog. But every time I get the rock, you see that I can score. I'm a winner, cause shawty, I done lost a lot. I just stay me and you can see some good pop. Round them up, and you can watch me break them down. I heard them laugh before, you can see who's laughing now. They talked about me, now they claiming that they love me. Call me many things, promises cause they don't know me.
Yeah, you already know what it is. Boy Chance looks in the house. Be yourself. Quick sports recap of what we heard today and a couple days ago. I want to start it off real quick. We'll give my man Jayden Daniels love. You already know I'm a Panther fan on this channel, but the family, you know what I'm saying, they're Commander fans all the way back to the original logo. Because my kid's great grandpa used to do security for him. So, he has pictures with the owner, old,
yeah.
old fans. My daughter's name's Taylor, came from Sean Taylor. So, big history there. So, I caught myself watching, you know, games this season. Actually, the Commanders' first game we went to versus the Bucks in Tampa. And not only is the kid a Kobe fan, which obviously y'all know what that means to me, and Rook, obviously. But the kid is a great kid. Like his mom did a great job. Boy's always smiling. Like he's always happy. Like you see him when he gets hit, or when he gets an incomplete pass, or when someone misses an assignment. Bro is always smiling. Like I think I heard correctly on the broadcast yesterday when they were getting whooped, which is a shame. But he was like telling like he was telling the people like enjoy the moment. Like you rarely get here, which for a rookie QB that's crazy. And like I said, he's a rookie QB. Took the Commanders from being laughed at to all the way to one game away from the bowl. Now, dare you say greatest
The
rookie ever?
toilet bowl.
Greatest rookie ever? I don't know. I mean, the man did his thing. But I let Rook do that because he does all the dissecting and the breakdowns of who did what and when what. All I know is from my eyes, like I got to see Michael, I got to see Kobe, I got to see Roman Reigns, I got to see John Cena, like I got to see the big things. Pause. You know what I mean? So watching Jayden play was dope. Oh, I saw Mike Evans too, and he's a Hall of Famer. So, you know, seeing him live in action, boy was unfazed. But I'll let you dissect if you think it ranks among the best or one of the best rookie efforts ever.
Easily. There's no room for debate. The only thing to debate is if it is the best ever, but among them, easily. I mean, I wasn't around for Lawrence Taylor rookie year, but what he did,
Right.
being a defensive player in my lifetime and just loving that side of the football of the game.
And you can
Yeah,
hit
to look and
back
see
then.
what that dude did,
And
the dominance.
he was hitting back then, like hitting.
Yo, this body slamming niggas.
Yeah.
I mean, but they had so many great rookie years. Randy Moss's rookie year is my favorite.
Yeah.
That shit is savage. That shit is better than some niggas' best career year, and that's just the first fucking year. And he torched my Cowboys on Thanksgiving. Now I was still somewhat excited about that.
You know
Yeah,
what? That'd be a good reel for either you or Kenny, ranking the like top five rookie years.
definitely could run that. That dude shit. He best quarterback in the NFC East.
It's only
That's
gonna
wild.
it's only gonna get better because I seen that they got 100 million in cap.
Yo, all right, let's not continue
Bro.
to throw too much love that way. All right.
I know you're the cowboy. We're gonna get there
Fuck
too.
fuck that organization.
But the
Shout out
organization,
to Magic
I'm
Johnson,
about to say
but
organization's different now. You know what I mean? Snyder gone.
we've been beefing with them
Well, I
since
know.
the dawning of time.
I
There
know.
wasn't even an NFL yet. We had beef.
Yo,
They don't know where that beef come from.
you know how I know it's serious? Because you know my son was a kicker in college, right? He got to kick in Dallas Stadium. He said, "Bro, I really wish it wasn't the Cowboy Stadium because it was so beautiful kicking in there. That's the rivalry between the Commander and the Cowboy. That the experience was so great that he's mad that it was a Cowboy. But before we switch there, like I said, they have 100 million in cap.
Mhm.
The rumor is mad people want to play for Quinn in that organization now. So, like I said, I think it can only get better. We don't. I said we because it's kind of my team now a little bit too. So I was in the trenches a little bit, but they don't have a running back really. I don't really believe in B Rob. Like, if it isn't B Rob, then the O line sucks because they don't pause. They don't make no holes. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, B Rob's a solid back, bro.
I thought Austin Eckler was better this year, but like I said, I don't think they have a solid running back. I think they could do better. B Rob is cool. I like Chris Rodriguez though. They're like backup. That boy is nice. The Spanish cat, Chris Rodriguez, he's nice. But I don't
They
think
need
that
another receiver out there.
definitely need another receiver to help Scary Terry because he can't do it by himself. Because once they got him a lock, Ertz is the man, but that's all they got is Ertz.
And Ertz up there in age. That's why I
Yeah,
feel you let him
which is
go.
the reason, which is the only reason why I'm upset with it because he is a little older, so obviously he can't break out, boom, boom, boom. But they definitely need another receiver. Um,
I mean, they need a lot of things. They need a better offensive line.
that secondary isn't great either. The defense, like if it ain't
That
Lattimore,
D line is good though.
If it ain't Lattimore, the rest is, especially St. Juice. No disrespect, but you was not it. Whoever St. Juice was guarding, Tutty, Tutty, Tutty. It was crazy. So
Yeah,
they definitely need help because Lattimore, he's getting up there too, and then that hamstring keeps fucking with him.
well,
So,
they
but
played too good to draft a man by the name of Will Johnson out of Michigan. So good luck.
yeah, anything can happen though with magic behind the scenes, pause. But all right, let's switch over to
Facts.
your team, which is doing the craziest shit ever.
Them
Um,
niggas suck. Y'all really want to talk Cowboys?
no,
I haven't talked Cowboys all year
we're gonna
for
do
a
it real quick. We're
reason.
just gonna do it real quick because I couldn't
Fine.
because I
Last
told you.
off season
No,
or
wait,
this off
because
season,
I told you pre-production. I couldn't believe your man literally came and did an interview and said, "Yeah, of course it's a risk because the man has no head coach experience ever." So we've all been saying this about him before that he makes wild, crazy decisions for your organization, and he literally came out and said, "Yeah, this is stupid, but I'm gonna do it because you never know." Which leads me to believe to what I think Stephen A. Smith and everybody else says. He just cares about the brand, that it makes bread. He don't really care about the team winning, if y'all gonna get back to the chip or not, because he doesn't sign people until it's too late to re-sign them, and then you missed out on everybody else. He doesn't interview or go after coaches until it's too late, and then he's stuck with whoever he got. Y'all could have had Derrick Henry. Would it have made a difference like it did for the Ravens? I don't know. But you could have had Derrick Henry because Derrick Henry has a house there and wanted to go to the Cowboys. That's the crazy thing. But I digress because I don't really know them. So let's say what you say, and then we'll move on to the NBA.
Jerry is a major player in NFL media management and marketing. Y'all ain't know that. Yeah, this is business. All right. And the pleasure is the Dallas Cowboys right now is like owning an oil rig. And Jerry's a landman, if y'all haven't seen that.
Great show. Geeked out. We talk about it.
Oil rig, okay? Major return. This is the most globally known team in the NFL.
Jerry was actually our landman too.
Yep. He kept it real on his monologue, by the way. That's just him ad
Yeah,
libbing
I
right
feel
there.
like I feel like that was Jerry.
Yeah, that was all him.
Yeah.
He's also a dude that ain't gonna say some shit that he don't believe himself, which sometimes is a bit delusional. I like some delusion, but not right now. That dude right there got us. We're the most recognized team in the whole sport in the world, in
I mean,
the in the country's best sport. So
I don't
that's
know when
huge.
I don't know when y'all were dubbed America's favorite team, but it's just been what
That
it is.
was in that was in the '90s when we won 3 out of 4,
That's
and we,
that's
we was
crazy.
just hot shit.
That's crazy for somebody to say that about you, and it's carried on the whole way, even with bad seasons.
I mean, Brian Dawkins said that shit. He's an Eagles legend, but Jacksonville didn't have a team during that time. They was all Cowboys fans. He said that. Said he had to, unbecome a Cowboys fan because he's an Eagle. They're America's team, man. I mean, in Jamaica, people were Cowboys fans. You know, at least as far as I can know, my mom came here as a Cowboys fan. So, like I said, yo, America, they had America, bro. But
Is that why you like the Cowboys?
yeah,
Because your
yeah,
mom?
that comes from my mom.
Bro, see, now I can see it. Now I fuck with you. Because you know
I
the
mean,
only
every other team's a New York team,
I'm
bro.
just saying because you know I only like the Mets because that was the first game my mom took me to. So that's why I mean I don't like the Yankees. I think the Yankees are kiss ass, and all they do is just spend money, and that's all they do. But we can get into another day. I don't fuck with
Yeah,
the Yankees,
please.
but you know the Mets is that's the only reason. Had I maybe went a different route, maybe I would have ended up liking the Yankees. But since Mama took me there for the first time, that's my squad. But anywho, like I said, fast
Yo,
forward.
yo. So the deal with Jerry is we gonna get this money. We're getting it. Most valuable team. We pull in crazy revenue every year. He signs everybody late only because it draws headlines and it keeps us in the news. We're like the Lakers in basketball.
That
If
is
we're
true.
losing, we number one in the news, and if we're winning, we number one in the news. It ain't never gonna change.
That's
Those
true.
teams are meant to kept where they are, but winning fucking helps. The fan base wants some goddamn winning. All right, this is a clown ass move. Bringing in Schottenheimer. He's not ready for this job. He ain't gonna rally this locker room. The Lion is gonna be more of a coach than he is, which is crazy. But Michael Parsons is gonna have to run this defense. We just lost Al Harris. Matt Eberflus from the fucking Bears. The shit show he just did. That nigga's the DC now, dude. Don't
Bro, that
have
was
no faith
crazy.
in nothing happening next season. I nothing.
That was
Just
crazy.
watch football as a fan.
But you know what? It makes sense what you said. He wants all the headlines. What headlines do you get from hiring this coach and from the coach that just shit the bed in Chicago? Like you're only gonna get headlines.
Yeah,
But
no things bad publicity, right?
let's move on. Because I said we're gonna be real quick, get you in and out, pause. Um, my homie, I was wondering why this move was made because I fuck with her and I love her. But then I heard that she said she wanted to go somewhere else. So now it made sense.
Oh,
But I can't believe
Kelsey.
Kelsey left my Vegas to go to LA. Even though LA is like about 2 hour drive from me, but still, I came here for you. You know what I mean? Like for you, and you're not here. That's crazy. But yeah, I saw that this morning. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. What happened? But I didn't hear the
What
part
she had
about.
to do.
Yeah, I didn't hear the part that she wanted something new. So I originally thought they traded, and I was like, damn, that's fuck. Like, why did let her go? But yeah, I don't know the
And she was
jewel.
always the backup point guard in Vegas.
I
You
don't know
know,
I don't know the jewel chick. You can put me on because you know I just started recently watching the WNBA since Caitlin Clark came. So how good is Jewel? Like, what's she about?
Jewel Lloyd.
Yeah.
She a baller. The fuck.
I told you, I don't know. I haven't.
An established baller too. Like she's I don't really know who lost in this trade here. Like you're getting technically two different players because Jewel Lloyd is a bigger player, can play more positions. Kelsey's strictly your PG
Yeah.
or just your guard. She gonna get them shots up. But yeah, I don't know. This might work out for this young LA team though. You know, Cam
Yeah,
Brink over there, they might be like
yeah,
Showtime run and gun. Get
yeah,
some shots up.
they could use a veteran over there.
Yeah, but I really believe Kelsey wanted to be a starter somewhere and have more of a leadership role on a team.
Yeah.
Kind of on some Kyrie leaving and wanting to be, yo, this is my squad.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I feel like Kelsey's definitely ready for it though. And
Yeah.
on a great stage like the LA Sparks, you're gonna be playing in, where LeBron and them play.
I was gonna say,
Run it,
plus, if you look at her IG, whatever, like she's doing a lot of big moves now, like LA worthy. So it only makes sense for the media and everything to be over there.
bro. Her pregame, all right, her dress code, she already ready. She already
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah, she in there.
The
Um,
WNBA this season might be a fucking movie.
oh, I'm definitely tuned in. I'm getting the league pass. I'm in there.
I'm saying it now. Caitlin Clark MVP. They fucked up.
Bro, I love her. She's so good.
They fucked up.
She's so good. Be on the lookout for Juju though. Juju killing it. Who's that one chick that we put in? No, not chick, no disrespect. But who's that one girl that we put in the group chat that she got like a double, like she had like, I don't know, some points,
Oh,
rebounds,
across the
assists.
board.
Yeah, yeah. You remember?
Yeah, I'm not real familiar with her.
I wanted to give a shine, but you don't remember her name?
Nah.
Sorry, Shorty. We be back to you, but you did your thing. You did your thing because we,
That's one
on
hell
here,
of a fucking stat line, yo.
because on the podcast and with us as men in this group chat that we got, we like to big up women. So we give y'all shine. So when we remember, we'll talk about it again. But moving on to your man's Kenny's team, Miami, the ever saga of Jimmy. How we feel about this? Pat said you sitting down for life until I decide what I'm doing with you.
He got no trade clause. If I'm Pat, I'm sending him somewhere into the darkest corner of the shithole of NBA, and all he could do is sit there and pout. Trade him for a bag of peanuts to fucking Utah or some shit. I tuck him away. Send him to Brooklyn. Brooklyn trying to tank actively too. Send that nigga over there. Maybe get Cam Johnson out of there. All right, but cut loose because Jimmy's like Jimmy is a hooper and I love him for that. Like I love him for being a true hooper. He's compassion. He's passionate at the right time.
I
The
see
Michael
both.
Jordan moments that y'all want to talk
Yeah,
about, killer moments. Playoff time is killer time, and you see that he's one of the best players in the whole world when it fucking matters. Not during the regular season. You coast through this shit. When it fucking matters, that nigga's on switch never comes off.
yeah. I like when he was in Philly and Minnesota.
So you fuck with the dude, but he's kind of being real childish about this situation. And Shaq, bro, you supposed to be the man. But I can't fuck with you what you said last week on TNT, homie. I can't fuck with it. Kenny and Chuck ain't agreed either. Jimmy can't be behaving like this. Oh, you don't want me. I don't want to be here. They never said that. They said they can't give you 50 something to 60 million dollars a year no more. All right. You you gonna have to come down 10 million.
Yeah.
Eat that. You on the wrong side of 35, homie. The fuck is wrong with y'all? All right, and this is why Shaq career ended the way that it ended in the first fucking place.
Listen,
Cause that pride was bigger than your fucking game at
listen.
some point. All right, them days in Boston,
I about to say, listen, we're talking to a Laker great, but Shaq, you was wrong for going to the Celtics. No LA would ever go to Boston.
and he was sorry as fuck for going to Cleveland.
Cleveland, whatever. I can get over Cleveland because the bag. And LeBron was there, right? LeBron was there, right? When he went.
Yeah, that's early day LeBron
But
too.
I
And
can I
Shaq
can
Shaq ain't want to learn how to play with nobody. You gotta
I can
play
let
with
that go
Shaq.
though. I can't let go to Boston. No LA would ever do to Boston. I don't want to go to Boston on vacation. And I heard there's some nice spots, but I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, I see both sides with Pat though, because I would be like, yo, you don't want to be here? All right, cool, get the fuck out. This is where you're going. I can see that, but then I could also see being the boss, like, bro, why are you under the assumption that you run this or you tell me what to do? How about you just go ahead and sit down and relax?
Fucking problem.
But at the same time,
Prima
you let
donna
him,
shit.
at the same time, you let my man relax, work out, get in better shape for the next squad because he's still getting bread, right? He still makes a certain amount. Like he probably gets fined, but he still
You
gets
do know he's
bread.
under contract next year, right? It's a player option. Why he bitching for his contract extension? No one's gonna give you that money that's coming up next year. That 52 mil that he about to make next year, he ain't getting that again.
Yeah, that's crazy. But all right, that's the majority of our rap. Did you have something else you want to say to NBA? Oh, I do got a good topic. I don't know if it's gonna be for this or for a real. Yo, I don't want to do it because it's my man's. Let me say it closer. Pause. This is my man's. Steph ain't been shooting too good lately, bro.
Don't start.
I'm just saying he's had, bro. This is my man's, but he's had more games with horrible stats than good stats. Is he on the way to Father Time or no? We can hold it for Kenny. Pause, or you could say what you want right now, or you could do your own reel about it. I'm just saying. I thought that'd be a good topic because he has had some, bro. He's had some bad games. So is it because the team sucks and he's doing a lot like offensively and defensively, and he's just the only person to bail him out, so he just ain't got enough energy to be consistent, or is Father Time catching up to Curry? I'm inclined to say no because I saw the China, I saw the Olympics, I saw what happened there. He was going off, but like I said, this year He's bro. I've bet on him a couple times, and the stats have been. I'm like, bro, you couldn't make
Oh,
15
that's what it's about.
points. No, I'm just saying. I'm like, you couldn't make 15 points. This is Steph. Like 25 was guaranteed.
He's had a few games where he couldn't have made 15 points. This is some off shooting nights in his career. I'm not even talking about this year, in his career. He's had some off shooting fucking nights. So what? I Father Time is gonna catch up to him because a shooter's legs are very important to them. And as hard as he works, there's still tons of wear and tear on them, tons of miles on those legs from all that running around he does on the court. Yeah, but he's exerting a lot more energy because the team has not been as good as expected to be, especially as it started the season out being. So he's exerting a lot more energy. It's taken away from his game.
Yeah, I can see
Other
that.
than that, nah, son. He's gonna be good shooting from the bench, sitting in the corner for another 4 to 5 years.
Yeah, I do think he's still gonna be nice. I think is what I was saying. You just confirmed. I think he's just exerting a lot of energy. I mean, I play basketball at my age, and I'm not Curry. And I know if I'm playing crazy defense and trying to get my legs under me to shoot, it don't work.
Oh shit! I don't even know why you got me talking about basketball. Yo, Chris Broussard, shut the whole fuck up
What he said.
about LeBron, nigga. Oh, you and AD shouldn't be asking for more from your teammates. And other niggas want to talk about how LeBron ain't got no 40-point games at 40 years old or whatever. Yo, like why he ain't pushing that shit. I'm like, yo, dude, at this stage of your career, there's a certain way you go about the season. We ain't looking to drop 50 on you and exert all that energy for no reason to still win by five. That's
Yeah.
literally what's going down out here nowadays.
I didn't want to get
I
him.
The blowouts is team things. I had the Celtics hitting 33s on that ass. That's where the blowouts is coming from.
I didn't want to get on my Lakers because it's
That bitch
wild.
ass shit going on, yo. And JJ needs to just suit up. He needs to
Because
just put
yeah,
on his shorts and catch and shoot.
because it's wild right now. But
They need fucking help.
if you want to be technical, everything went south when we won a championship in the bubble. We should have never broke up that team.
Mm-hmm.
We had bodies and we had shooters. Maybe they weren't young shooters, but if you got the big men and the shooters, Pauls, that's all we needed. And we were bailing out. No offense, but you little, I'm not gonna say nothing. Anyway, no offense, but bro, I don't want to play center. We know that. So we had the bodies for him not to play center. He's still saying the same thing. I don't want to play center. Just get the man a center. Get him a center or get him out of there. Because all he says is I don't want to be a center. Like I want
When's
to
the
be.
last time he said that?
He just said it recently. He said that's why Dwight came out and said, "Bro, centers ain't hard to find." I've been saying I'd come to the Lakers. So that's one. Two, it was definitely destroyed when we got rid of everything we tried to get back for Westbrook. Then it was definitely destroyed because we gave up everything for Westbrook. So,
This is a failed operation. It ain't work out.
which I was telling my son, like, it's either the system or people can't play for the spotlight or both. But everyone seems to do better when they leave LA.
Especially when they go to fucking nowhere.
Kyle Kuzma, I already knew that. I already knew he wasn't built for the lights, but he has his, I mean, he kind of wishy-washy.
He was there on the championship team,
But
bro.
he but he was he
Was
was
there and he made some big shots, bro.
I'm just saying, but he was eventually doing better in Washington. Now he's kind of iffy, but he was shining a lot better in Washington. Um, KCP, he ain't doing great, but he all right. Who else? Who else left?
Got the bag.
Prince, he doing better. He ain't with us. Like Westbrook definitely doing. Bro had like a triple double, tied triple double. Like
Yeah, that just was not a good scheme fit though. That was I kind of blame both of them for that. Like the Lakers got to take part in that because you're not using Russ' skill set properly. I mean, he flourished when he went back to the Clippers, and he flourished when he went over. Well, while he's in Denver right now, he's balling. They even put him in the starting lineup now.
yeah, yeah, he's balling in Denver, but
That nigga's a fucking hooper.
that's what I'm saying. So I don't need y'all to sit here and say my man JJ can't coach. There's nothing to coach. There's nothing to coach. We got Braun and we got AD. Yo, why you messing on my? I'm about to say, why you messing on my editing right there, bro? You know what I mean? With the vertical right there that you just did. But
Yeah, my bad.
there's nothing to coach. We got rid of D'Angelo Russell. That was great. Although it don't help us because we don't at least have those points. But it is what it is. We ain't got nothing.
Whenever he chooses to give you them.
Yeah. So with that being said, we shit on everybody we can shit on, give love to, we can give love to. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Be yourself.
Cause everything I am is cause of everywhere I've been. They've been against me, now you see they double up. They talked a lot of noise, now you see them shut them up.